24-25, and if we need a fifth, then that's decided on a short set basis to 15. So in white, Dominican Republic hitting from left to right. And that one on the line for a winning spike to kick things off. Good work from the libero, Martinez. And another Martinez, Braylin Martinez, providing the winning spike. Here's the serve from the Dominican Republic. Rolled in a little slower. Dikema's set. Lonica Slotches fires it away. Picked up at the back of court by Marta and then put back into play. Free ball here for the Netherlands, but they can't kill it. Not that time. They'll have another go. Dikema, Slotches. Was there a block touch? There was indeed. And that is a point to the Netherlands. They're off the mark. Serve coming in from Bausch. Out of position here. So that goes down as an unreturned serve. Nice start for Anna Bausch. Spectator yesterday, but off the mark with a good start here. She serves again. It just trickles across. Looking good for the Dominican Republic. They're going over the top. Cleverly done. There was a big space opened up, a chasm of court behind the front line, and Martinez found her way over the top of the blockers and down onto the deck for a winner. Dikema kept it short with the set. Advantage Dominican Republic here. The block is high, off the forearms, lifted up. Far side, Slotches to the back. It's got a cross here, so free ball potentially for the players in orange. Dikema back sets. Lonica Slotches is there, but she can't kill it. Dominican Republic will build again. Oh, the block is solid this time, and it might have been Koolhaas who got the final touch. It was a toss-up between Koolhaas and Lonica Slotches here. We'll see in the replay. It is a monster block. 23.6, longest rally so far. Yeah, I think it was the left arm of Koolhaas. She's been credited with that block point. There's another attempted block there as the Dominican Republic try and find a way through. It's got a cross, so here we go, the 1-2-3 touch, and put away via the block touch for the Netherlands, who are off to a fine start here. Lohaus, number 7 for the Dutch, gets the final hit. Combining nicely with Dikema. Not much space between them. And Koolhaas to serve. 4-2, the Netherlands lead in the opening set. Nicole Koolhaas waiting for the whistle. It's a good-looking serve, and it's given an open goal to Balkenstein. He doesn't miss those. That left arm is very powerful. Look at this. So the service reception from Martinez came straight back to Balkenstein, who didn't need a written invitation to rise and put this one away. That's nicely done from the Dominican Republic. Martinez gets her 3rd point of the game. Number 20 already top scorer. That's Braylin Elizabeth Martinez, 22 years old. Dominican Republic serving. Here's the set from Dikema. Balkenstein can't kill it that time. They've gone back to Martinez. Balkenstein underneath it. Dikema running forward. Backcourt attack. Oh, and the Dominican Republic read it all the way. In came the backcourt attack. It was Bausch who was gliding forward. Didn't put enough power on it. And Martinez was there to read it. That was a different Martinez from the one who scored the previous point. That was Janeri Martinez. Here's Dikema, short set. Chance for the Dominican Republic to build something again. Dikema underneath it, she pirouettes around. Now they look for Lohaus, who can't convert it. Backcourt attack for the Dominican Republic, but they fired wide. Netherlands have a 2-point gap again. Missed opportunity from Eve there for the Dominican Republic. Slotches with the serve for the Netherlands. Oh, it's an ace, right down the middle. No one anywhere near it. 7-4. Monica Slotches choosing route one, right down the centre. Always tough for a team to get clean bowled right down the middle of the court. Slotches again. They're underneath it this time, the Dominican Republic. Martinez far side. The block takes the pace off the ball. Dikema's got time and space. Back sets, they go over the top. The block is out this time. And as a result, the Netherlands reach the technical timeout with a lead of 4. The Dutch have made a very positive start here. 8 points to 4 in front of the Dominican Republic. So Martinez, number 20 for Dominican Republic, has scored 3 of their 4 points so far. The other Martinez getting the 4th. She's dangerous and creative, as you can see from the disguise she put on that one. Climbing as if to prepare for a big open shoulder spike and then going for the subtle, slower ball.
For that tip the next time. Just be looking for it. Let's go. Yeah, I know. When you see
a few hundred in. We had just over 1,000 for the second match yesterday. Germany facing Belgium might put a few bums on seats for the evening match today. The big rivals, near neighbours. Monica Slotches to serve. She wore Lonica on her shirt yesterday, but she's gone with the surname Slotches today on the orange strip. Martinez finishes it off. She's continuing to rack up the points. She's got 4 out of 5 of the Dominican Republic's total now. As Laura Dikema, the first choice setter for the Netherlands. Gonzalez, number 23 for Dominican Republic. Good looking serve. Oh, good pickup from Knip. Did really well. It was Knip, in fact, who's still on in the libero role. That's wide, but there was a block touch on the spike, I think, and that counts. It's a winner for the Dominican Republic. 2 in a row since the restart. Slower serve. Dikema. Balkestein. There was a clear touch on it from Martinez, the Dominican Republic libero. Almost got her hand out of the way, but not quite in time. Bit of a let-off there for Marit Balkestein. Left-hander, so a little bit of extra work to be done to pick up this serve. Martinez underneath it. Marta, the setter, over the top. Ooh, they were guilty of watching there, the Dutch, rather than getting body behind ball. Slower ball did the trick, and there were 2 who could have had a go at it. So a much better second third of the opening set so far for the Netherlands, for the Dominican Republic. They're only 2 behind. Martinez with the serve. Knip, set, and spike. Well played. Good combination for the Dutch. And it was Lohaus who had the final touch here. Coming in at full pace. Combining beautifully with Dikema. Lohaus has gone round to serve. Off the wrists. Push down. Dikema back in control. And a reflex defensive dig that trickles along the floor for another point for the Netherlands. They're racking them up quite quickly now. 11-7 is the score. Lohaus for the second time. She gets an ace. her first ace of the match. It's the third ace of the game for the Netherlands. The gap is 5, it's significant. And Juliet Lohaus will serve again. Plays pro volleyball here in Germany for Münster. Oh, that had some swerve on it, that ball. Looks like the Dominican Republic are underneath it, but it's a recycled attack for the Dutch, who are now back defending. And the Dominican Republic needed that point to avoid a big chasm in the scorelines from developing. Marta, the playmaker, the setter for the Dominican Republic, will serve now. Number 7, 8-12 behind. Came up. Oh, nicely done. It was Bausch. Didn't have the best position from which to rise to make this hit. But she got way above the blockers on the other side of the court and threaded it between them with a little bit of pace as well. So that's Bausch's third point. Decamer with the serving duty. Slow ball from her. It's off the net. And picked up at the back by Balkenstein. And blocked out beautifully by the Dominican Republic. Penna Isabel will claim that one. Her second point of the game, her first from a block. Bausch this time beaten by the middle blocker. 13-9, the Netherlands lead. The serve coming from Dominican Republic. It's in play, Decamer back sets. No one there apart from Marta, who's having to come back and pick it up. Knip diving down to make the dig over the top. No kill from the Dominican Republic. Decamer. Longest rally of the match so far. Martinez gets it done. Good hit from Martinez. Takes her to 6 in total. Brilliant Elizabeth Martinez hitting this spike at 2.9 meters above the court. And the Dominican Republic are slowly getting back into this first set. They're just 3 behind now. Came up. There was a block touch on it. It was out, but it's still a point for the Netherlands. Bausch with the serve. 3 points for her so far, including 1 ace. Marta, back sets. Gonzalez. And that's a good finish. Balkenstein and Knip, the libero, combining well there. A smile towards the bench from Marit Balkenstein. Came from way outside the orange part of the court with her takeoff to unload with the left arm. Bausch again. 15-10 they lead. Close to the net. Marta seems to have it under control. Martinez is blocked out of the play and into the second technical timeout. The Netherlands in orange have a significant advantage. At the break, they lead 16 points to 10. Already 3 points for the captain of the Netherlands, 29-year-old Marit Balkenstein.
One step inside, position 5, and try to go head up because the ball is not that fast, so you can really have the ball in the middle of your head.
Great contribution again from the captain tonight. Here she is at the team talk.
Let's go!
Ready for the restart following the second technical timeout, so we're into the final third of the opening set. The Netherlands 6 points clear and serving, 16-10. Bausch for the third time. Well, looks good for the Dominican Republic. They might get another go, and this time they do finish it off with Eve getting her first point of the game. It's been a long wait for Eve to get a 1 alongside her name on the stats. She's been working hard. This time she gets the reward. Eve, full name, Lisbela Lisa Eve Mejia, I beg your pardon. And that's an ace for the Dominican Republic. First one for them. Reduce the deficit to 4. Eve with 2 points in a row. 1 spike, then an ace, and she'll serve again now. 27-year-old. Number 3 for the Dominican Republic, and she's rather confused the Dutch defense, who now have a bit of time and space to regroup. And that was good enough for a 17th point in the opening set for the Netherlands. Good work from Decamer, down on one knee to pick the ball up. And there was a touch on the way through. Slotches getting her 3rd point of the game. Koolhaas with the serve. Plenty of bend on that serve. And back at the feet of Koolhaas with the left arm. Good combination here. Back set. And at 90.4 kilometers per hour, Gonzalez puts it away. She's now gone round to serve. Number 23 for Dominican Republic. Balkenstein. And that's a point to the Dominican Republic, possibly with the ball going via the antenna. Either that or a net touch. Hasn't pushed the panic button yet, Jamie Morrison, so no timeout called. Might do if there's another point for the Dominican Republic. Oh, it's close. Decamer has control. That wasn't cleanly struck. This might be another one for the Dominican Republic. It's a Dutch point, and they have stretched their lead again. No, it's not. It's another one for the Dominican Republic. The block coming back and onto the antenna. If it hits the antenna, it's out. So Gonzalez is on a roll here. Knip, Decamer. Gathered in. It's got a cross here, so free, but ooh, if it comes back in, it's Knip underneath it. Decamer lifts it up. Lohaus delivers. No, it wasn't Lohaus, it was Monica Slotcher, beg your pardon. Number 10 rather than number 7. She's getting a rest for her troubles, which means that Celeste Plack gets a bit of game time towards the end of this opening set. Number 4 on for the Netherlands. 18 minutes played. Netherlands 18, Dominican Republic 15. Free ball almost for Celeste Plack, but she didn't have to do anything. Her presence was enough, I think, to get in the eye line of Marta and force the error, and a timeout has been called by the Dominican Republic.
Izquierda, adelante, para que la bola venga para dentro, no que vaya para atrás. Tú estás con la pierna izquierda para atrás, tú en la misma línea, va para olhar a bola. Párate ahí, línea, arriba de la línea, deja a bola que está a tu lado. Pégate ahí, vamos para arriba y sale. Vamos ahí, muchachos, vamos ahí, vamos ahí. Estamos ahí en el juego, Vamos, 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 vamos.
Ready for the restart. Britt Bongarts with the serve. She's just come on for the Netherlands. That's a miss. And the Netherlands have cruised to 19 points to 15. In fact, that's their 20th point, I beg your pardon. That's up to 20. Bongarts to serve again. Here's the set. Backcourt attack. And put away via a Dutch hand at the net. A lot of power in this delivery. came in from Gonzalez. She's had a good game so far, racking up 4 points along the way in this opening set. Martinez with the serve. She's top scoring on 5. Bongaerts, replacement setter currently, and Celeste Plack adds to the Dutch tally, taking them to within 3 of the opening set. That's 22-16. 21-16, I think. 21-16. Scoreboard on the computer keeps differing from the one on the screen, but it is 21-16. The block goes wide, and now it is 22. Another timeout called by the Dominican Republic in an attempt to stem the flow here.
Vamos 3 puntos para uno, 3 puntos para uno. Mira cómo está el marcador. Final de set, no podemos más fallar eso. Es de uno que tenemos que sacar. El recibo está en la mano, tenemos que hacerlo bien.
I wish I spoke better Spanish. Those of you who do will understand exactly what Marcus Quick is saying. English and French I can do, a bit of German. Spanish not one of mine, unfortunately. (22-16) the Netherlands lead. Celeste Plack with the signal towards the server, which is Marit Balkenstein, and that's come back. Gratefully received by Lohaus to get her 6th point of the opening set. Juliette Lohaus watching and waiting, back to her fingertips. Marit Balkenstein again. Probably won't matter, but they could do without it. 17-23. Could be a specialist serving substitution coming on here. Rivera, the captain's on. Was omnipresent during the first game yesterday. But there's been a spectator so far, 34-year-old Priscilla Rivera, to add a bit of variety to this serve. 17-23 behind. They're underneath it. Here's the set from Bongaerts. And a miss. 2 in a row for the Dominican Republic. Giving up on this opening set just yet. Rivera will serve for a second time. It's dipping. They have control. Plack. Oh, good finish. Real energy in that delivery from Celeste Plack. And it's set point for the Netherlands following Plack's super spike. Back set from Bongaerts. Plack at 90.3 kilometers per hour. Lohaus will serve at set point in favor of the European side. Tough one here. Now it's got a cross. No real opportunity to attack. Plack, Bongaerts, and put away comfortably in the end by Bausch, who's had a good set. Her 5th point. The Netherlands' 25th point, and that brings us to the close of the first set, which has gone in 24 minutes to the Netherlands by 25 points to 18. So a really entertaining opening set, won by the Netherlands by 25 points to just 18 from the Dominican Republic. Netherlands getting 17 attack points, 2 from the block, and 4 aces. Good ace numbers from the Dutch. Here are the spike contact points for the Netherlands. Nothing down the centre, everything to the flanks. Majority over on the left attack, with 67% of their spike contact points made on that left-hand side. Balkenstein, of course, left-handed. She's had a good opening set with 3. Lohaus has 6. Bausch has made 5. And here are the Dominican Republic spike contact points. They have a little more variety coming down the centre for 21% of their spike contact points, but the largest number over on the right flank. I think it's because Kozlowski is the German coach, and he's in as a spectator. His side will be facing Belgium a little later in our second match, which is due off at 8:30 local time. Depending on how and when this first match concludes. Almost ready for the second set. Oh, nice little atmosphere here in the Porsche Arena now. Holds about 5,000, but I think the most we had in yesterday was about 1,000. So, Lara de Kemer will serve. Start of the second set with the Netherlands hitting from left to right in their traditional orange. De Kemer forward now, having made the serve. Chance for the Dominican Republic with Martinez. Good pick up at the back from Balkenstein. Bausch, oh, what a finish that was, goodness me. An outrageous spike from Bausch in the opening point of the second set. Anna Bausch, the 27-year-old, with so much downward trajectory here. Look at the topspin on the ball as it dips just inside the service line. De Kemer again. High service reception. Over the top, they're underneath it. Knip lifts it up. Balkenstein will have to cross it. Second opportunity for an attack for the Dominican Republic, and not from there. No chance from there. De Kemer. Bausch again. He's come straight back. Thought about having a go. Wasn't greedy. Takes it on this time. Dominican Republic will recycle it. Surely they can get this one away. No, because Balkenstein's underneath it yet again. It's lifted up and into the net. Monica Slotches finds defence. Bit of a let-off there for the Dominican Republic. After all their missed opportunities to kill the point, they were rather gifted it via Monica Slotches' error. 29.5 seconds for this rally. It's the longest of the match so far. It's 1-1 second set. First set to the Netherlands. De Kemer put away sharply by Koolhaas. New libero on the court for the Dominican Republic. It's the 18-year-old Yaneris Fernandez in the pink, who's now come on to play that free libero role. The Netherlands have charged off to a decent start in this second set. Bausch with the serve to the back of court, underneath it, Martinez. Balkenstein was perfectly positioned. Good defense from the Dominican Republic, and De Kemer unable to guide it back towards a teammate. Some fine volleyball being played in the early stages of this second set. Good work from the replacement libero. Just 18 years old, the youngest player in either squad. Yaneris Fernandez. Here's the set from De Kemer. Yeah, beautifully done. That's such a winning combination. De Kemer with Koolhaas, when they're in that rotation, they can't miss. 4-2. Koolhaas quickly heading back to make the next serve after notching up her fourth point of the game. And she gets an ace. Huss now takes the Dutch ace tally to 6, her first. Bausch has 2, 1 each for Lohaus, Lonica, Slotches, Bongarts, and now Bausch. Dummy spike, block wide. Dutch with a very good record over the Dominican Republic. They've only ever lost to them once, and the one loss came back in 1974, before any of these players were born. Martinez with real heat on that spike to reduce the deficit. Just a single point now. Martinez gets a super spike. Covering the ground well. Backcourt attack, taking off well behind the 3-meter line. Takes her total to 6. She and Gonzalez top scoring for the Dominican Republic, but then she rather spoils the occasion by sending the ball straight into the fence. Doesn't look particularly happy about it. Good hit. Henna Isabel gets her 4th point of the game, the number 16 for the Netherlands. Now Eve, ready to serve. A quiet game so far. Eve, who was heavily involved yesterday. Laura de Kamer takes it on herself. Might pay for that. Yeah, Dutch rather paying for de Kamer's decision to go it alone rather than using up all the touches. Opened up the opportunity for the Dominican Republic, and they're level at 6-all. Holding their own so far in this second set. De Kamer looking for Balkenstein, doesn't miss those. Especially not on the left side with her left arm. Perfect pace on the set from Laura de Kamer. And Marit Balkenstein getting between the blocker and the antenna cleverly. She'll serve now. Nata set over the top, Balkenstein underneath it, de Kamer. Backcourt attack, high towards the lights. Not the best pass from the libero. And there's a chance here for the Dutch. De Kamer's decided to go it alone again. She might pay it for it. No, they've rescued her. Teammates have rescued de Kamer over the top. Another chance for the Netherlands to finish the point. They can't. Dominican Republic may, they do. 7-all. Another lengthy rally, 30 seconds plus. Well, Laura de Kamer's had 2 goes. The setter's twice tried to win the point single-handedly. I wonder if she'll be rushing to have a 3rd go. Here she is, here's the back set. It's blocked, de Kamer sharply down. Great play, far side for the Netherlands. Gathered in by Dominican Republic. They're on the attack now, and the block is landing nicely for Marta. Set up well, over the top, underneath it. It's rattling around, so it's got to cross here. Dominican Republic in a great attacking position. Can they penetrate? Yes, they can. And they're in front for the first time. They reach the technical timeout. 8 points to 7 up. Seeing some of the highlights from the Dutch number 11, Anna Bausch, 27-year-old, plays pro volleyball at Monza in Italy. She's had a good game so far, 7 points, top scoring for the Netherlands.
Make sure we know that while you went for that tip, we're not sending over here to zone 2, we're sending to zone 4. And the little things, make sure we're better at that going forward. Wow, you're the Outside.
So the first set went to the Netherlands, 25 points to 18. The Dominican Republic are 1 clear. In the second set, they lead by 8 points to 7. Gonzalez will serve, joint top scorer for the Dominican Republic on 7 now. Gonzalez sends it in. Oh, and it's an ace. Bausch unable to control the pass. Only the second ace of the game from the Dominican Republic. Gives them a 2-point cushion here. Gonzalez will go again. Right on the net, well played, Dikema. I suggested she might think twice about having a go. But there was no real option there. She was so close to the net, she had no choice but to try and take it on. Spotted the gap at the back to reduce the deficit to a single point. Lohaus with the serve. Cleanly finished. 21 Martinez there. That was Gineri Martinez taking her 4th point of the game. Beautifully done. Hannah Isabel serving for the Dominican Republic. High ball toss, dipping viciously. Dikema, backcourt attack. Great defense from Eve at the back. Now they can build something here, the Dominican Republic. Martinez is blocked out. They'll go far side this time to Gonzalez, who finishes it off. Well worked by the Dominican Republic. They stretch their lead to 3. Work to do for the Netherlands here. 3 points behind. Hannah Isabel. Oh no. It's a bit of a horror show, that serve. Not sure what she was thinking of. Jamie Morrison deep in thought. Over the top, underneath it, Balkenstein. Rolled forward rather ineffectively, and that block is rattling around. It's another one for the Dominican Republic. They are managing to outthink the Dutch up front at the moment and outmaneuver them as well. Gonzalez into double figures now. She's on 10. (12-9). Martinez. Good serve. Dikema having to track back to make the set. Great save at the back of court. Brilliant from Knip. Can the Dutch finish it? No. The Dominican Republic will build again. Here's the back set, and the block is wide. Well, the Dutch definitely needed that one, otherwise they might have been starting to wave goodbye to this second set. Kept plugging away. Bausch, who eventually found a way through. Up to 8 points now and serving. Marta. Gonzalez has to just push it through. It does the job though. Improvisation there from Martinez. The setter, Marta Frika with the serving duties now. The Verka Marta Frika. Bausch, Dikema. Balkenstein back in that front line. That left arm provides plenty of ammunition for the Netherlands. Balkenstein now on 4 points, all from the left arm spike. That's a good hit. Well taken by Marta Frika. Instant reactions. Martinez to serve. Oh no, Dutch at 6s and 7s. Watching and waiting. Bit of moisture on the floor, they want that cleared up. And they are gradually losing control of this second set. Balkenstein slow to react. There was no backup from Bausch. Kamer looking for Balkenstein again. Hard to stop her in that position. Kamer's gone off. Celeste Plack has come on to try and add a bit of strength and height up front. Here's the serve. It's towards the back of court. Lifted up by the libero over the top. Dutch have got control of this one. Bongarts and Plack's blocked out, but it's wide. And they are closing the gap a little further now. Just two. Dominican Republic might well call a timeout if they lose another point. Or if they win the next point, they will be at the technical timeout, of course. Marta. Chase to the back here. This looks okay for Balkenstein. Rolls it towards the back of court. Out of position here, Dominican Republic. Advantage the Netherlands. Here's the set. And Plack. No block touch. Just a straightforward miss from Celeste Plack. Sometimes you think to hit the ball a little too firmly. So the Dominican Republic are 3 clear at the technical timeout.
Recuerden, final de set es jugar con cabeza. Acomodar, la acomodadora, la bola está buena, la acomodadora está buena, confiante. Vamos para arriba de ellas. Final de set, hora de jugar ahora. Presión para arriba de la 11. Está fallando recibo. Para arriba de
So Gonzalez has had a good game. 10 points for her now. The number 23. Gaila Cheneda Gonzalez, just 21 years old. She's playing a good game so far. She's the major contributor. (16-13) Dominican Republic lead. Ready for the restart. The Dominican Republic. Simone Santi just checking that the lineup is correct, the rotations are all in order. Second referee from Italy down at the court. I think he's happy now. Damien Morrison looks pretty relaxed at the moment, despite his side being 3 points behind in this second set. Eve with the serve. Plack into the open space, nicely done. She needed that, having missed the open goal at the final point before the technical timeout. Sensible. Huge gulf of space opened up for her around the attack line. 14-16. Balkenstein's serve. Oh, that's going miles out. 2 in a row since the restart for the Netherlands. Back in business now in this second set, and a timeout called by Marcus Quink, the Dominican Republic head coach.
Essa hora não se pode perder el time del juego, estamos adelante de ellas. Vamos, muchacha,
Exasperation showing in Marcus Quink's delivery there. His team talk certainly wasn't calm and measured. Netherlands will serve again, 15-16. It'll be Marit Balkenstein from the left side. Here we go. Underneath it. Knipp lifts it up, looking for Plack here. And Plack has missed again. But there was a block touch, I think, so that will put the scores level. We'll see it in the replay. Must have been yeah, there was a big touch on the block. Balkenstein. Out of position, the Dominican Republic. That one was just on the line. Super spike from Penna Isabel. Her 4th point of the game. We'll see this again. Good hit from Penna Isabel. Bongarts. Nice move between Bongarts and Lohaus. Lohaus just gliding forward. Little dummy move from her. Lohaus will rotate round to serve now. 17 points each in the 2nd set. Well picked up by the libero, the teenager. Another one for the Netherlands. Dominican Republic rather lost their range at the moment, and the Dutch are in front for the first time in a while. Juliette Lohaus to serve again. Rattling around, it's out, and the Dominican Republic take the point. All square, 18 all, deep in this 2nd set. And Isabel will serve. 5 points in the game so far for her. That will not please her head coach. 26-year-old Penna Isabel firing that one straight into the net. Monica Slotches and Laura De Cama back on. Celeste Plack is off. Britt Bongarts has had a rest as well. Laura De Cama will serve. Netherlands lead by 1, 19-18. De Cama serve. Mid-court set here. Martinez, well left. Now the temptation was to get a bit of body behind the ball, but the Dutch, with good communication, knew that this was going wide. Oh, last-minute withdrawal there from Marit Balkenstein. That was smart. And the gap is 2.
Después de los 20, después de los 17. 3 errores de nosotros. Saco el triple, no busca libero, busca para acá, busca tirando para allá, no busca la libero. Fuiste arriba, le pegó mal la mano, pero fue para arriba de la libero. ¿Cómo pensar el juego, por Dios? ¿Cuántos errores más vamos a cometer al final de set?
Well, at one point, the Dominican Republic were 4 points clear in this 2nd set. They're now trailing by 2, 20 points to 18, following a resurgent performance from the Netherlands. Laura De Cama will serve, 20-18, leading by 1 set to love it at the first, 25-18. De Cama. Here's the set. Big backcourt attack. Oh, what a save from Balkenstein at the back. And it's another one for the Netherlands, put away by Bausch. She's been exceptional in the game so far. Top scoring for the Netherlands. 9 points now for the Dutch number 11 and Bausch. 21-18. Laura De Cama serving for a 3rd time. This looks better for the Dominican Republic, but the block prevents them killing the point. They'll have another go, and this one is down onto the deck. And it's Bausch again, I think. If it is Bausch, it'll be her first block point. It is Bausch who gets the block point. take her into double figures. 22-18, DeKamer for a fourth time. Oh, it just trickles wide. It made it over, rather deflected off course on its way through. Rivera coming on to serve. Captain of the Dominican Republic. Martinez has left the field. 21 Martinez, as opposed to 20 and 23 Martinez. Martinez B, Martinez J, Martinez L. 22-19, these guys lead. Rivera's serve just seemed to float away. DeKamer, Koolhaas, well played. Spectacular volleyball at the front from the Dutch here. DeKamer's set perfectly placed, and that went through the hands of Eve, the blocker. A nutmeg. Bausch. Well, the Dominican Republic desperately needed a point. It's been a while since they've successfully got on the score sheet. They're 3 behind. Marta, the playmaker, the setter, will serve now. Silence around the arena as she sends this in. DeKamer goes behind, back set for her, looking for Lonika Slotches. Off the wrist of the libero. And it's out, and it is set point for the Netherlands. Lohaus coming back on a bit of a change of personnel for the final, potentially the final play of the set. And it'll be Koolhaas to serve. Just too strong. Well watched and well left by the Dominican Republic players. So Knip has come back on. Kirsten Knip in the libero role for the Netherlands. Here's the set from DeKamer. Backcourt attack. Oh, put away with real style there by Bausch to finish off the second set. A super spike to conclude. And it's the second set to the Netherlands. They lead 2 sets to love. 25-18, 25-21. Bausch top scoring on 11. Top scorer is Martinez. Is Gonzalez, I beg your pardon, for the Dominican Republic on 10. Let's see the best bits of set number 2. Well, that was a good set of volleyball, and the Dominican Republic will be regretting that they didn't make the most of their opportunity. They were 4 points clear at one stage. The Netherlands finished 4 points clear at the end of the set, 25-21. A couple of aces from both teams, just one block point. And it was, I think, Bausch who got the block point. He was the standout player for the Netherlands. They were helped along, the Dutch, by 7 free points courtesy of their opponents, and they lead by 2 sets to 0 now. It's the first match of 2. The second match coming up this evening at 8:30 local time will feature the host nation Germany taking on Belgium, as we see the Dutch setter contact points concentrated in that inner semicircle, illustrated in green. 68% of DeKamer and at times Bongart's setter contact points have been there. A wider spread for what we've seen from Marta, who's been the regular setter for the Dominican Republic. 65% in the green semicircle, 26% in the next area and 9% from the back of court. You're watching the first match of day 2 of week 4 of the 2019 FIVB Volleyball Nations League, the second year of the new VNL, taking place all around the world. The women Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the men Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hope you're enjoying it with us here in Stuttgart this afternoon. Dominican Republic have got to do this the hard way. They are 2 sets to love down. Well, we're ready for the start of the third set, and it will be Martinez to serve for the Dominican Republic. Braylin Martinez, number 20, who's on 9 points so far, including an ace for the Dominican Republic. She gets set 3 underway. Knip, and over the top, looking for a winner off the deck. Run out of options there, the Dominican Republic. Hernandez forced down into her knees early on, and she couldn't get any elevation on the ball. Bausch to serve. 2 aces for her so far in the game. Marta, back set. Didn't clear the net. Did clear the net, but it was met by Koolhaas for her 3rd block point of the game. Bausch again. Marta off her wrists. Oh, didn't need to play that. The 18-year-old libero was going out. And as a result, the Netherlands have another chance to attack, which they do from the back. Good defense that time. Over the top, keeping it alive, lifting it up. Low house, great hit from her. Dominican Republic push it back. It's played, it might have been going out, but they played it nonetheless. And Balkenstein kills the point. A mega rally with, I think, all 12 players involved. Feel a little sorry for Fernandez, the 18-year-old libero for the Dominican Republic. A couple of extraordinary moments in that rally. There was a pickup, brilliantly done. Rally lasting 26 seconds, and it was Balkenstein who eventually had the final touch. The big left hand. Down for the kill. First 3 points of the third set have gone to the Netherlands. And Bausch will serve again. Got a cross here. Advantage Netherlands. Knip. De Kemer. Bausch. No stopping the Dutch at this. In the early stages of this third set. Knip's pass. The set from De Kemer. Bausch with the backcourt attack. Unloaded at 86.6 kilometers per hour. She'll serve for the 4th time. Nope. Timeout call. Marcus Quick deciding that enough's enough. He needs to talk to his players before they let this third set slip away. Well, Bausch now up to 12 points for the Netherlands, top scorer in the game. Gonzalez for the Dominican Republic is next best on 10. Anna Bausch didn't get any game time at all, I don't think, against Belgium yesterday. She's made up for it with a fantastic performance so far. Serving at 4-love, leading by 2 sets to 0. Marta on the run, held ball. It's fallen kindly for the Netherlands. Low house hits it across court, but it's missed. There was no block touch on it, and there's no challenge forthcoming here, so Lohaus accepts that that was just a basic miss. Dekema, back set towards Lohaus, who fires it home via a block touch this time. Koolhaas serving for the Netherlands. Marta having to cover a bit of ground here, and that block is solid. Lohaus, Slotches combining up front. See who eventually got the touch here. I think it might have been Slotches who got the block touch. Netherlands on 6. Good looking serve. Marta, Martinez, too hot to handle that one. Or was it Gonzalez? I beg your pardon, it was Gonzalez. So she moves on to 11 points overall. Gonzalez, second top scorer in the game behind Bausch on 12. She's on 11 and serving now. Knip, Kemar over the top. Dominican Republic have read it well. Marta tries to set up Ginera Martinez for the spike, but it's met with a block. The Netherlands are in a comfortable space here. (7-2). Here's Marta over the top. Ball stayed up. It's got a cross here. It's sent high to give the Dutch time to get back in position. Low, oh dear, that was a shocker from Ginera Martinez. Seemed to come off the heel of her hand and went high and long. And at the technical timeout. No, it's been given as a block touch, so it's 7-3 rather than 8-2, which is what I was expecting. So there was a touch on the ball. And Penna Isabel will serve. Underneath it, Dekema, backcourt attack. This looks promising for the Dominican Republic. Knip again lifts it up. Great defense from the Dominican Republic. They're battling back into this set. They'll have another go, try and kill this point. Long, and it is 8-3 at the technical timeout for the Netherlands. They get a brief rest here and a talk with the coaching staff. Off to a flying start in set 3.
Pásala tranquila allí en la opuesta, que tiene que hacer algo y saquemos el juego. No bota la bola para afuera. No vamos a intentar hacer puntos con bolas imposibles. Vamos a hacer los puntos con las bolas buenas. No está buena. Ponemos a ella para jugar. Recuerda que tenemos que hacer daño. Chiqui, el hoyo funciona para el medio porque son grandes.
Well, the Netherlands were 2 sets to love up yesterday when they buckled to the pressure from Belgium and eventually went down 3-2. They will be desperate to avoid a repeat of that. They have a 5-point cushion in this third set, but there have been signs of improving play from the Dominican Republic in the last couple of minutes. So the Dutch will be well aware that they cannot be complacent. Balkenstein will serve. Bausch, their top scorer, in position. Lohaus and Bausch up front. Balkenstein doesn't miss too many serves. That will not please her teammates or her coach. Jamie Morrison not quite as relaxed right now as he was at the end of that second set, but still a 4-point lead. And the serve coming in from Martinez. Knip, Dekema, away via the block for a Dutch point. Lohaus claims it, her 9th, her 7th attack point, 1 block and 1 serve point as well. Gap is 5 again as the Netherlands head towards double figures. Juliette Lohaus serving. Marta looking for Martinez. That's too hot to handle. Martinez has got a really powerful right shoulder. Braylon Elizabeth Martinez really gave this absolutely everything to make certain of it. Marta with the serve for the Netherlands. Decamer. Tough set from her, and it was touched at the back by the Dominican libero, although it appeared to be going out. Fernandez got a hand to the ball here. It might have been a touch before that as well. Fernandez certainly got body behind the ball. Marta, that's good. Much more solid. Eve will pick those up all day long if she gets service as accurate as that. Super spike for Eve's 5th point of the game. Couldn't really miss. 6-10. Chance to build something here, but they've run out of hits, the Dominican Republic. Decamer will think about her strategy, and she's fed Lonika Slotches, who's missed it again. She's had a couple of errors, had a few mistakes yesterday, Lonika Slotches. The gap is shrinking, it's just 3 points now. Marcos Quick with a little more belief. I wonder if Jamie Morrison will summon his coaches for a timeout here. Not yet. Braylon Martinez ready to serve. Decamer. Oh, what a finish from Bausch again. Bausch on to 12 points overall. She's barely put a foot wrong this evening. She's serving now at 11-7. Marta back sets. Decamer underneath it. Knip controls it. And it's put away via a block touch from Lonika Slotches. 5-point gap established again. Good takeoff, arched back. Not too much on the ball, rolled away for a winner. Bausch with a serve for the 2nd time. Oh, brilliantly blocked. Koolhaas, I think, will claim it. We'll have a look at the replay to see who got the touch. Koolhaas was certainly there. And it was her left hand. Sent the ball spinning away for a monster block. Well, I think they'll probably forgive Bausch that service mistake. Gap still significant. Arias coming on for the Dominican Republic. First time we've seen her. Number 8. Candida Arias, just 27 years old, the middle blocker. Well left. Thought about it. Let it go. They're heading towards the 2nd technical timeout in a position of strength here, the Netherlands. Koolhaas heading towards double figures. She's got 9. 4 attacks, 4 blocks, and an ace. Very nearly another ace there. And a miss from the number 16, Penna Isabel. Fired that a metre long. Going from bad to worse right now from the Dominican Republic point of view. They haven't lost yet a match 3-0 in the VNL, but they're in danger of going down 3-love here. Rattling around, it's back under Dutch control, and it's a backcourt attack for Bausch. Well picked up from Marta, and finished comfortably by Gonzalez to take her 12th of the game. Gonzalez forcing that through the triple block. Difficult one here, and it's got across. Balkenstein almost did that time. I was about to say almost made something out of nothing. She got a second attempt and absolutely made certain of it. Great improvisation from Balkenstein. And at the second technical timeout, the Netherlands are clear by 16 points to 9. Let's see what the coaches have to say here.
I really like the spots we're in blocking now. I like what we're doing defensively, so keep doing what we're doing. Serving-wise, again, same plan from the beginning. Space, or if you feel like you got it, drop one in. One of those two things will be good. Now,
That's at the 4. So push with the serve, on the system, if not then we try with low. Again, pay attention on back row, only this, because they're really trouble. Maybe they will start to team progression, so pay attention on this, the only thing they can
Notte,
change.
bola larga, le está dando cruzado largo. Abandonamos la línea ya. Giramos todo para acá, porque el Ibeca está fuera del bloqueo donde tiene que estar. La posición 6 gira un poquito para acá.
Vamos,
Hey, vamos.
celebrar los puntos que hacemos, vamos a celebrarlo, vamos.
Lively third set. The Dutch have really taken control of it. They have a gap of 7 points and lead by 2 sets to 0. 25-18 in the first. The second was a little closer, 25-21, and now they're 16-9 in front in the third. And Slotches will serve at the restart. Here we go. Fernandez did well to keep it in play, but it's got a cross here, so it's advantage. The Netherlands, Dikema sizes up her options and chooses to serve it to Lohaus, who makes no mistake. Great service here from Dikema. Nobody saw that coming. Apart from Lohaus, who moves into double figures. Slotches will serve for the second time. Well, we didn't see that, but it was a foul serve from Monica Slotches. And the Dominican Republic are into double figures. Kemar, backcourt attack, put away with real energy from Monica Slotches again. She's up to 10 points. That super spike takes her to 10 points overall for the match. Now Balkenstein to serve. Not the best pass. Chance to finish it though. Knip is underneath it. Dikema. And it's thumped away by Bausch for her 14th. Top scoring now in the match. Anna Bausch finds another one. That right arm is absolutely loaded up tonight. A 3-meter spike height. Goodness me. What a finish. 19-10.
No le dé para arriba de la
Timeout call.
central, porque está amortiguando, ella está justamente haciendo eso. O no va por encima, o le busca la línea, porque es la acomodadora que está allí. Duro, duro.
Apoyamos,
Buen
muchachos.
pase, y apoya allá abajo. También vamos.
The Dutch are racing away with this match. They lead 2 sets to 11 by 19-10 in the third. Knip, the libero, who didn't get any game time yesterday, has had an outstanding match. Her opposite number, Fernandez, has been struggling a little. She is a youngster, though, just 18 years old. And here's the serve coming in from Marit Balkenstein. 7 points for her so far. Marta set. Martinez drills it down. Martinez, 22-year-old. That's Braylin Martinez. Takes her 11th point of the game. Arias, who's recently arrived on the scene, into the match, will serve. Knip. Nicely done. Bausch again. Ultra consistent this evening, Anna Bausch. Can't miss. The only mistake I can remember her making is a service error. Lohaus with the serve now for the Netherlands. Martinez does it again. Gap still 8. Mountain to climb here for the Dominican Republic. Not impossible. Spike height of 3 meters again. Marta to serve, 12-20. Kemar. Ricocheting around. And it's another one for Bausch, who's just racking them up. And the Dutch have hit 20 points. Challenge has been called here. Haven't seen many challenges in the match, have we? In fact, I think this might be the first one of the entire game. It's been requested. We'll see what the suspicion is from Marcus Queek. Was there a net touch? Was there a ball on antenna? Was there a foot across the line? Everyone's staring at the screen. Oh, it was a foot across the line. It's rather obscured by the graphic, but I think he's probably right. Unless, of course, the ball was dead when that happened. Yeah, his challenge has been accepted, so it's a point for the Dominican Republic. Miss there from Koolhaas. Was there a touch on the ball? Dominican Republic with a late flourish here. Attendance for this one, 946, so we'll expect well above 1,000 for the Germany game coming up later when they face Belgium. Kemar, backcourt attack. Fernandez did well. 3 Dominican players on top of each other there, and a missed block. So there's signs of urgency and forward momentum for the Dominican Republic. Gonzalez is finding a way through again. Number 23 gets her 13th point of the game. Martin will serve. 15-20 they trail. Well left. Too much on it, much too much on it from Marta there. Kemar has gone over to players left at the back of the service line for this next serve. Marta. Well played, Knip, got underneath it, back set. Underneath it again. Here's the set. This time for Bausch, can't convert it. Another chance for Kemar. Knip lifts it up. Oh, good block that time from Eve. Number 3 for Dominican Republic. Getting herself in the way of this one. It was a big hit as well. Monica Slotches couldn't find a way through. And the rebound missed by Koolhaas. 16-21, they're a little closer. Martinez the server. Knip to Kemar. Slower ball. A little fortuitous perhaps for Koolhaas, but she goes into double figures for her contribution tonight. Her 5th attacking point. 22-16. Oh, it just trickled over. Back in play for the Dominican Republic. Over the top. Kemar read it well. Looking for Lohaus, who's blocked out of it, and that was back into the face of Laura Kemar, I think. Monster block. Yeah, right back at the Dutch setter. 22-17. Eve with the serve. Kemar has recovered her senses enough to make the set. but the Dutch are struggling to get over the line here. I wonder if we'll see a timeout called by Jamie Morrison. Hasn't pushed the panic button just yet. Eve will serve again. Decamer. Balkenstein makes sure of it. And they are within 2 now. Reliable, ever reliable Marit Balkenstein. 2 veterans of the Dutch side. Laura Decamer and Marit Balkenstein combining well. Koolhaas with the serve. It's a good-looking serve, just scraped over the net. Gonzalez, the block is solid, and it's match point for the Netherlands. An hour and 22 minutes, and the Dutch have a match point. 24-18 they lead. Koolhaas stumps it into the net. All the way back from here. It's possible, but it would require a monumental effort here from the Dominican Republic. Decamer, Balkenstein, and that's that. The Dutch win in straight sets. It's the first time in the 2019 Volleyball Nations League that the Dominican Republic have been beaten in 3 sets. 25-18, 25-21, 25-19. Solid display from the Netherlands after they suffered the disappointment of being 2-0 up over Belgium and eventually losing it 3-2 yesterday in the opening match of this meeting in Stuttgart. So it's played 2, 1-1, lost 1 for the Netherlands. For the Dominican Republic, played 2, lost 2 here in Stuttgart. And a good display. Kept up the pressure throughout. Special mention to Anna Bausch, 15 points. Lohaus got 11, Balkenstein 9, Monica Slotches 10, Koolhaas was on 10 as well. Top scorer for the Dominican Republic, Gonzalez on 14. Here's match point. Balkenstein over the top and down from Arias onto the floor to conclude the 3rd match of 6 to be held in Stuttgart this week. Still to come, Germany taking on Belgium, host nation, up against their near neighbours, and the higher ranked side actually in the VNL. Belgium right now in good shape. It's going to be tough for Germany to overhaul Belgium on this court. Due off in an hour and 35 minutes from now. Let's take a look at the match stats. Dominican Republic 0, Netherlands 3. 48 attack points for the Netherlands and 6 aces as well. They were helped along by 13 opponent errors during the contest. Very entertaining match from start to finish. Let's have a look at the results so far. A 5-setter, a 4-setter, and then a 3-setter today. We'll be back in an hour and 20 minutes for the start of our coverage, and the match starts 15 minutes after that. So let's have, before we go, we'll have a look at the group tables. Why not? We've got them now. Turkey leading the way ahead of China, Italy, Brazil, then USA, Poland, Japan and Belgium. Belgium the highest ranked of the groups playing, of the teams playing here in Stuttgart this week. Page 2 should show a stronger position for the Netherlands. They've now played 11 and won 3. That was their 3rd victory tonight. Dominican Republic played 11, won 5, lost 6. To follow, Germany ranked 12th against Belgium ranked 8th in the VNL. So we'll take a break. We'll be back in an hour and 15 minutes with coverage of the next match. But for the moment, this is the end of the broadcast. Thanks for being part of the game.